Welcome back. Today, we are cracking open something really special, an AI that's been designed from the ground up to act like a financial superintelligence. We're going to see exactly how it thinks, how it plans, and most importantly, how it acts.
So let's just start right here, because this one sentence, it's everything. This is the key to unlocking how this whole system works. You have to stop thinking about it as a single algorithm and start thinking about it as a team of specialists all working together.
And believe me, that's not just some clever marketing line. The system is literally built to function like a multidisciplinary team of experts. Each piece has a very specific, very critical job to do.
So let's meet the core members of this team, right? First, you've got the analyst. This is the intelligence gatherer, the eyes on the ground. Then you have the strategist, who takes all that intel and says, okay, here's our plan of attack. And finally, you have the most important member, the risk committee. This is the seasoned veteran that has the final say.
All right, first up, let's talk about the analyst. And this is where things get wild, because this part of the AI sees things that, a normal person just can't. It's looking for the hidden signals, the invisible layers of the market.
For example, it sees these invisible lines of force in the market. We're talking about Fibonacci levels. It knows exactly where the price is likely to bounce or break, giving it this incredible predictive edge before a move even happens.
And it also gets the market's personality, what we could call its memory. It's constantly asking, is the market in a predictable groove right now? A real trend? Or is this all just random chaotic noise? Knowing the difference is, well, it's everything.
And get this, it even finds the market's heartbeat. I mean, that almost literally. It uses advanced signal processing, FFT, to find the hidden rhythm, the underlying pulse of the market for that specific day. It's incredible stuff.
So what's so cool here is how it blends the old school with the new school. It looks at all the classic stuff, price, momentum, volume, things any trader would recognize. But then it fuses all that with this deeper, almost intuitive layer of understanding, the market geometry, its memory, its heartbeat.
Okay, so the analyst has gathered all this amazing intelligence. Now what? Well, you need a plan. And that is where the strategist comes in. And its mind is structured just like a military command chain.
And this structure is just genius. You've got the general who's looking at the big picture, the 15-minute chart, and setting the overall strategy. The general gives the orders to the captain, who then finds the specific battlefields on the 5-minute chart. And then you have the soldier on the front lines, looking at the 1-minute chart, executing with absolute precision.
But here's the kicker. That soldier isn't just some dumb drone following orders. Oh no, it has a secret weapon. Its core is something called a self-modifying titan, which means it learns and adapts in real time, on the fly. It's constantly updating what it knows, getting smarter with every single tick of the market.
So let's paint a picture. The analyst sees a perfect opportunity. The strategist has an airtight plan. So does the AI just pull the trigger? No way. Not even close. And honestly, this might be the most important part of the entire system. Before a single cent is put on the line, that plan has to go through one final checkpoint, the risk committee.
And this committee has its own departments. You've got the Department of Physics asking, is this move for real or is it fake? The Department of Risk asks, is the market too chaotic right now? And the Department of Management figures out the exact right amount of money to bet. Every single one has to say, go.
And that's really the core of it all. See, its biggest strength isn't just its ability to find the winners, it's the discipline it has to walk away from the losers. If any part of the system has even a flicker of doubt, it just sits on its hands. That's not just code, that's real intelligence.
Okay, so what happens when the stars align? When the analyst, the strategist, and every department in the risk committee all give a green light? What does that final decision actually look like? Well, it's not just a simple buy here or sell there. It's a full-blown dashboard. It gives you a clear, quantifiable edge. It tells you, hey, the chance of this working is 62%. It tells you the market chaos level is super low right now. And it even tells you the mathematically perfect amount to risk on the trade.
And that right there, that's the beauty of this whole thing. This one simple output is the result of the entire team. The analyst, the strategist, the risk committee, all working together in perfect sync to create a single, smart, and totally risk-managed decision.
And that kind of leaves us with one last really big question to think about, doesn't it? We've just seen how this thing works. But what happens to the markets? What does the future look like when every single trader has this kind of super intelligent team right in their pocket? Now that's a game changer.